Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Marvel Spidey and His Amazing Friends 10781 Miles Morales Spider-Man's Techno Trike. Now this is a 4+ LEGO set and it contains 59 pieces. If any of you don't know what Spidey and His Amazing Friends is, it's a show you can watch on Disney Junior and Disney Channel where Spidey and his friends battle evil villains from the Marvel Universe and also learn that teamwork's the best way to save the day. You can also stream the show on Disney Plus too. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. On the front of the box, we have a nice picture of Miles in his Techno Trike ready to take down the Green Goblin by his spider web. And I really like that city background. I also like that artwork of Spidey and his friends here, and the nice Spidey head symbol. Here's one side, here's the top, here's the other side with some cute artwork of Spidey and his friends in LEGO form. On the back, it shows you all the cool things you get after building this set, including 2 minifigures. I also like that cool picture of Miles taking down the Green Goblin by his web. And here's the bottom with the UPC, so let's get this open. Okay guys, so here is everything out of the box, and we get 2 non-numbered bags, one that's big and one that's small, an instruction manual, and 2 big parts for the Techno Trike. Now, let's get this build started. Okay guys, so here is everything all put together, and I have to say this was a really fun build, and it took me about 10 minutes to put it all together. And the things you get with this set include a Miles Morales minifigure that comes with his spiderweb accessory and his Techno Trike, Green Goblin who comes with a pumpkin accessory, and his wing glider. So let's take a look at the characters first, and then the fun vehicles and accessories. First up, we're going to look at Miles Morales, or should I say Spin, because that's what his friends call him in the show. So looking at Spin, he looks really cute, and I really like the way how his mask is designed with the white eyes and the red mask, especially the back printings with the spider webs that are red, even the black, it looks really cool. And moving down to his body, you can see that his t-shirt looks super cool with all the black and the red again. And I really like how it's designed with the back printings and other stuff like that. And moving down to the legs, you can see that it's pretty short because he's a kid in the show. And it looks really nice. So you can rotate the head. You can move his arms up and down. You can rotate the hands and move the legs. So that's pretty much all the articulation on this minifigure. Now, let's look at his accessory. Now, the accessory that Spin comes with is his spider web. So, looking at this spider web, it's basically red and it's made of a soft plastic, so you don't need to worry about breaking it. And we could put it in either hand like that, and that's how you do it. Now, let's look at the Green Goblin. Next up, let's look at the Green Goblin, or should I say Gobbie, because that's what Spidey and his friends call him in the show. So looking at Gobbie, he looks super cool, and I really like his evil smirk and the eyebrows, and it really captures his character super well. And I also really love how his hat is sculpted with the big tip here, especially his ears. You can also remove it, and when you turn the head 180 degrees, it reveals another face expression, which is really shocked, and I really like that face expression because it looks pretty funny and it captures the feeling that he is caught by Spidey and his friends. And moving down to the body, his sculpting looks super cool. Just look at the prints with the muscle on the top and his belt. It looks really awesome, especially the back with more printing, super cool. And then moving on to the arm, it's mainly green with purple gloves, which is his hands. And then moving down to the legs, you can see that it's mainly purple, and that's all the details I have to show you on Green Goblin. So let's look at his accessory. The accessory that he comes with is a pumpkin accessory, so we could put it in his hand like this, and that's how you do it. So the pumpkin is mainly used so that he could blast Spidey and his friends when Spidey is trying to stop him. So it looks really cool. Now that we finished looking at the characters and accessories, we're now going to look at the vehicles, and the first vehicle is the Green Goblin wing glider. So looking at this glider, it looks super cool, and I really like the colors on it because it really captures the color on Gobbie. And we have a few holes here so that we could fit the Green Goblin inside, in which we will show later. And if you didn't notice, the wings on this can actually move up and down, which is also really cool. And then we have a little peg here so that we could fit Miles Morales' spider web, in which I will show later also. So that's all the details I want to show you on this. Now, let's move on to the Techno Trike. And last but not least, we're going to look at Miles Morales' Techno Trike. So looking at this spider car that Spin has, it looks super cool, and I really love the printing on the front here with the Miles Morales webs, especially the little eyes here which represent his mask. I also really like the tires, which are black and red, and these black parts here are rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about like it being too hard for younger kids, which is also a really nice touch. And we also have a nice controller here so that we could put Miles Morales in, and then he can just control it, so I'll show that later. And we also have these tank boosters here, which look really cool. And then we also have this fire part here, which represents that his engine is going wild and is ready to take down any villain that comes in his way. Now that we finished looking at all the fun vehicles and accessories and characters, we're now going to show you the fun gimmicks. So one of the gimmicks you could do with this is that we could fit Miles Morales inside like this. And then we're just going to clip one of his hands to the controller like so. Just take the time to do it. And there you go. Another gimmick you can do with this set is that we can put the Green Goblin inside his vehicle. So let's just put Gobbie in like this, and that's how you do it. And then another gimmick, which is the final gimmick you could do with it, is that we can use Miles Morales' spider web to trap the Green Goblin. So let's just remove the web off his hand. Then we're just gonna plug it in here like so. Then we're just gonna flap this up. And now the Green Goblin is defeated by Spidey and his friends. So that concludes my review, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to me if you're new here. You can also check out my Instagram and Twitter accounts. I'll leave both of those links in the description below. If you want to buy this online, I'll leave a link here so you can buy it online in the description below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.